All right, so gonna jump right in. This isn't gonna be a super long stream because I have somewhere to go, but I wanted to go ahead and get this out, and it's too hot to record outside because my phone keeps overheating. So, fuck Google, fuck YouTube. They just fired someone for expressing concerns over the bigotry, the bias, and the just in general shitty behavior of Google itself, and the way that it treats its employees. And so, as if to prove them right, they fired him. So, yeah, I'm actually going to be going ahead and I'm going to be looking at alternatives for YouTube to go ahead and put my content up because, I mean, they're already going to be hiding my content away. I can pretty much guarantee that with the new terms. But I'm going to be going ahead and doing that. I'll still keep uploading here so that way people who are here can, I can go ahead and let you know where I'm going to be uploading to elsewhere if you want to go ahead and maybe pull, support a fucking company that is not fucking Google. So yeah, I'm actually right now blatantly calling out Google on their fucking bullshit. Oh, you haven't heard Dilligaf. Oh yeah, they decided that they're going to go ahead and put a little clause in there that says that even if we aren't breaking any of YouTube's guidelines, none of them, they can put our videos into what's called a limited state, where comments will be disabled, likes, dislikes will be disabled, then, yeah, order 66 Google, just straight the fuck up. But then also at the same time, it won't show up in anyone's feeds, not even the people who are subscribed to you. They'll have to manually come to your channel and check for your content daily to see it. And then on top of that, you know who they're putting in charge of the shit? The same motherfuckers that sat there and said Pepe was a racist hate symbol. Yeah. So yeah, they need to change it from YouTube to CensorTube, because that's what it is. Either that or they need to change it from YouTube to Snowflake Tube. Because YouTube does not describe it anymore. So I'm actually going to be going ahead. I'm going to be looking into alternate places to go ahead and upload my content, just in case I ever decide that I want to fucking monetize or anything like that. Not to mention, I wouldn't want to fucking make Google or YouTube any motherfucking money at this point. Fuck these piles of shit. And fuck their cunt CEO. I'm sick and tired of this fucking shit. See, this is the reason why, when I'm on computer, fucking ad block, bitch. I disable ad block when I'm going to an individual that I support, because I don't have the money to go ahead and put into Patreon. If I had the money to put into their patrons and, pledge like $1 a month or something like that, Oh, there's more things than that, and also there's a couple of other ones coming down the pipeline, because real entrepreneurs are actually looking at what YouTube's doing, and they're all like, oh, yeah, you're committing suicide. We're going to be there to fill the void. And so I'm going to be going ahead. I'm going to be keeping an eye out and that sort of thing. If you guys hear of anything promising, please, by all means, go ahead and message me. Let me know. I'll check into it. But I'll probably just go ahead and take my videos that I put here, like my live streams that I put here and all that, and put them up onto other things. Because obviously I can't fucking go on Twitch, because Twitch is sadly even more authoritarian than fucking Google and YouTube right now. Sad to say. So I can't even fucking go to Twitch. And then people sit there and try to say that people like me are the ones who have all the fucking platforms, who have all the fucking say. Fuck them. I always ask them, where can I go ahead and go to do it? Where my shit's not going to be relegated back in a completely... Oh, yeah, no, YouTube's definitely taking the fucking easy way out. The same way that someone who sits there and puts a gun into their fucking mouth takes the easy way out. But yeah, no, Google's definitely fucking pissed me off. And I figure it this way, with the content that I have right now, there's no way I could ever monetize it anyway. There's no way I could ever fucking, I could ever really fight it. So the thing is fuck it. I have nothing to lose at this point. And you see, that's the fucked up thing that these fucking authoritarian bastards don't fucking realize. When you sit there and you take away everything that someone has, then they have nothing to lose and they become unpredictable and they will do anything and everything. Because, honestly, what can you do worse to them? If you kill them, you're just ending their fucking problems. What are you going to do? Put them in jail? Well, you can put them in jail at any time for any reason, as it is right now. Me sitting there and saying that someone who goes ahead and says that fucking air conditioning in a fucking building is a bigger fucking deal than the rape of men not actually being called rape, unless it's by another man. And that's just so they can add to the fucking statistic of how many people men rape, and then sit there and instead of using people, they say women to fuck up the study, to skew the statistics even fucking farther. So fuck them. Chaz, YouTube actually is a real job. Like me, I don't even do it for a fucking living. I don't do this for a fucking living. And do you know how many hours I spend on this? I spend at least 20 hours a week doing just what I do. 20 hours minimum. And as you can tell by the quality of my fucking videos, it's barely anything. Most YouTubers spend about 80 hours a week on their fucking channel. So anyone who says that YouTube isn't a real job is fucking delusional. Either that or they're ignorant. You know, they don't know what's going on, which is fine. You know, not a lot of people fucking make YouTube content. So the thing is, I mean, there's a lot more people that view YouTube content than make it. And that's understandable. Because if everyone was making it, good God, it would be fucking horrible. You'd have a lot more motherfuckers like me that put in bare minimal effort. But the thing is bare minimal effort is about 20 hours a week. That's if you want any sort of viewership whatsoever. Yeah, they're being kicked from their jobs. That's exactly what's going on. And that's the reason why if someone goes ahead and starts up a competing service with YouTube, I guarantee you all the major channels, the real draw channels, are going to fucking move away from YouTube like that. I mean, hell, take a look at Angry Joe. I mean, I know he's getting a lot of fucking flack right now, and I understand the flack that he's getting. In fact, I'm one of the people that gave him fucking flack, but it was just the way he handled the situation that I gave him flack for, not his reasoning for doing what he's doing. But he goes ahead and on a single fucking angry review, you're looking at around 200 hours plus the stuff of going out and getting the costumes, or the stuff to make the costumes, making the costumes themselves, scripting it, recording it, editing it, all that sort of shit. I mean, that's per fucking video. Look at how many angry reviews he's put out. If anyone says that that is not a real fucking job and that he has not earned his fucking money, I have to ask, Who touched you as a child? Who made you this hateful, spiteful pile of shit? Because that's the only fucking explanation. But the thing is now, you see, when Google bought out YouTube, you know, some people were like, oh, YouTube's going to get more money and it's going to be able to pay its people better and it's going to have more resources and that sort of thing. I'm like, this is fucking Google. No, it's not. I was one of the first fucking people. As soon as the news broke, I'm all like, well, that's the death of YouTube right there. This is going to go downhill right quick and in a hurry. And look at it. I mean, look at what's going on now. Because the thing is when Google bought the shit, they were already fucking altering search results based off of political ideology. They were already fucking doing that shit. I don't know why people didn't think it was going to fucking happen here. If they're not willing to allow free flow of information on their fucking search engine, why in the fuck would they allow free flow of information on something as accessible as fucking YouTube? If they're censoring their fucking search engine, why wouldn't they censor YouTube? And the hashtag WTFS, I really hope that fucking catches on. Just like WTFU caught on. Because it stands for, where's the free speech? Because there is no free speech anymore on YouTube. They're killing it right now. They're in the process of taking it out back and taking care of it in the same way that you take care of Old Yeller. They're taking out in the back, putting the bullet in, and fucking pulling the trigger. That's what they're fucking doing right now. So fuck YouTube. Fuck Google. Fuck their cunt CEO. Fuck the Anti-Defamation League. Fuck the No Hate Speech Foundation. Fuck them. A lot of people keep telling me that I'm going to be going to hell, and now I'm sitting there, I'm going, good. Because I'm going to find every last one of these in hell, and I'm going to make sure that they suffered that little extra more. Might as well make my eternity fucking worth it. All right, man. Go ahead. Go make your video. See you in a bit, Dilgaf. This is going to be a short stream, though, because I actually have something that I got to do. But I'm going to be coming back, and I'm going to be doing another stream tonight once I'm done taking care of the shit. I just wanted to go ahead, get this one up and running just to kind of catch everyone up. So when I go into the real stream, everyone's going to be able to see what's going on. Oh, the thing is, the reason why these feminists are special snowflakes, because it's not just feminists. It's not just feminists. It's just SJWs in general. The thing is the reason why they've damaged all this shit is because it's literally the only thing that they can do with their lives. It's the only skill that they have. They have no constructive skill. Period. All they can do is tear people down because they're completely incapable of lifting themselves up. Because they're weak-willed, weak-minded, and typically physically weak, fat blobs that are nothing more than a waste of fucking skin. They're walking missed abortion opportunities. Period. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of fucking hate in this video, and anyone who has a problem with it can go fuck themselves. You can only push people so far before they fucking snap. Well, guess what? I fucking reached my snapping point. You want to talk about unfair? Let's go ahead and talk about unfair. Using violence against people to silence them, and then sitting there and saying that they're using violence to silence you. That is not fucking fair. Having every major news outlet telling the same lie, defending fucking criminals. That is not fucking fair when they're supposed to be fucking neutral. You want to talk about unfair? What about that fucking little girl that goes in the fucking bathroom, and because of these fucking special snowflakes giving special privileges to people based off of what a person fucking says, not off of what they've proven to fucking do in the past, has to sit there and risk seeing a guy with his fucking dick out just because he's wearing a fucking goddamn dress. Is that fair to her? No, it's not. Is it fair to sit there and deny people their fucking voice just because you fucking disagree with them? No, it's not. In fact, it's the most cowardly shit ever. And YouTube is doing it in spades. Google's been doing it for fucking years. And what's the fucking government doing? The motherfuckers that we have to pay taxes to? They're doing fucking nothing. Quite frankly, we do need some fucking changes to the laws. But what we need to do is we need to hold companies to the same standard as the Constitution. Why should a company not have to follow the Constitution while the rest of us plebeians do? Fuck that noise. So yeah, I'm using my last modicum of freedom of speech on here to say it right now. Fuck YouTube. So sick and tired of all the fucking censorship going on here. And they're sitting there and they're trying to pretty it up going, oh, well, it's still there. It's still there. People can still go ahead and find it. Yeah, if they get linked to it from an outside fucking source, they can't fucking find it on the fucking platform. These motherfuckers need to fucking sit down and actually assess their fucking lives. Although I guarantee for them it would be a fucking depressing topic. Because right now they're just deluding themselves into thinking that they have fucking control. They fucking don't. The only reason why they're able to delude themselves into thinking that they have fucking control is because they're sitting there and bending over for their little fucking snowflake overlords. So fuck them. I don't deal with trash. I'm not a garbage man. What YouTube is doing is unconstitutional. And they have taken it to the point of breaking the fucking law with the guy that they just fucking fired. That guy had every right to fucking call them out. And he is protected by labor law. They literally think they are above the fucking law. And that just shows how fucking deep this infestation of fucking SJW mind cancer they truly fucking have. YouTube has been deserving lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit for a long fucking time. They have been allowing theft on their platform for a long time. They just recently addressed it. They're sitting there and backing specific people, which is fine in and of itself, except for the fact that they're backing people based off of political view. But then claiming to respect free speech. That is false advertising. They don't respect free speech. They do not respect freedom of expression. Anyone who believes that YouTube is for free speech and freedom of fucking expression is a fucking goddamn fool. YouTube has become one of the most biased piece of shit companies out there. Hell, I would love to fucking nominate them for shittiest company in the US. They might actually give EA a fucking shot for the fucking second place for once. When EA of all fucking places is a better company to work for than you are doing something vastly fucking wrong. I'm so fucking done with this shit. As soon as I find another platform that even has a modicum of the steam that fucking YouTube has, I'm heading to it. I'm so sick of it. Why in the fuck should I have to watch what I say while people like fucking fat-ass Cenk Uygur can go out and fucking insult anyone he fucking wants, use whatever fucking language he fucking wants, and still fucking be monetized? Still show up in my fucking goddamn feed, even though I tell them that I'm not interested in the fucking Young Turks. Yet the people that I subscribe to, I can barely fucking find. People who just so happen to not agree with the fucking snowflakes. Or who have the wrong political or wrong religious opinion. They sit there and say that you're not allowed to monetize controversial topics. Well, guess what? The Young Turks is nothing but a controversial topic. And there's more ad rolls on their fucking videos than any other video out there. They have goddamn news channels putting their shit up here with their controversial topics, with their images of wars going on. Again, breaking YouTube's terms of service. YouTube does nothing. But as soon as someone sits there and says that women may not be fucking paragons of virtue, oh, controversial topic, demonetized at the fucking least. Fuck YouTube. Fuck Google. And as far as fucking Zoe Quinn is concerned, opening her big fucking mouth, stick a fucking cock in it. Preferably your own. Don't need to scar someone else with that experience. Unless it's fucking Macintosh. You can fucking go ahead and eat his dick. Real talk, Zoe Quinn, no one gives a fuck what you have to say. So shut the fuck up, get in the fucking kitchen. That's the job you changed over to. Can't handle this anymore. I can't fucking handle it anymore. The level of stupidity has reached critical fucking levels with YouTube. And I'm not talking about the content creators. You always expect some level of fucking stupidity on YouTube from content creators. But the company itself, Google itself, has reached critical mass when it comes to fucking stupidity. It's funny how they call their ideas radical. Yeah, they do. And just like anything else that emits radiation, you're nothing but causing cancer. And you're spreading it throughout your entire community. Who knows? Maybe they'll change it to Chernobyl tube. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to sit there and go, oh, you're over fucking reacting. No, I'm fucking not. Every time I've told people what's going to fucking happen, a month later, it fucking happens. This is what happens when people aren't taught how to predict shit based off of past actions. So thank you, liberal teachers. You're creating fucking retards. And then you send them out into the world to inflict their stupidity on everyone else. Mandatory class should be necessary every fucking year of school. You know what it is? It's called critical thought. It's a skill that we as a society have lost. Because I've noticed that people my generation and later are calling this shit well before it fucking happens. But people that are younger than my generation are shocked when it happens. This is the reason why I have a problem with modern day liberalism. And I'm not an alt-righter. I'm not. I have just as many liberal views as I have conservative views. I'm a moderate. But the thing is with as far left as liberalism has gone now, even a moderate like me seems like a fucking alt-right. Because to be a quote-unquote true liberal nowadays, you have to agree to the most fucking morally and intellectually bankrupt bullshit. And it's very, very apparent that Google wants to be a true liberal company. Jesus Christ. And I'm sorry for all the anger that I fucking have right now. I'm sorry for going the fuck off. But I can only handle so much fucking stupidity. And I have officially overdosed on it. I can't handle anymore. But them sitting there and thinking that this is a valid fucking solution to anything just shows how disconnected from reality the people over at Google are. And it's very obvious that it's not all of them. Because the thing is the guy that got fired mentioned that other fucking employees are feeling fear about speaking out. And now we know why. If you speak out at Google, if you say anything short of women are fucking fantastic, women are the best thing ever, the entire company should be fucking nothing but women, it should all be fucking women of fucking color, and preferably trans women of fucking color. If you say anything other than that, you get fucking fired. Why in the fuck would anyone want to work for that company? When you're not allowed to even voice your own opinion. When you're not able to fucking voice concerns about political or ideological bullying going on in the fucking company. This company claims to be progressive. Yeah, they're progressing all right. They're progressing right into authoritarianism. Say what we want you to say or we fucking eliminate you. You know who else fucking had that mentality? The fucking Nazis. Stalin. Every fucking dictator out there. But it makes fucking sense since these are the same motherfuckers that celebrate dictators that are willing to sit there and rob money from their fucking people, steal their fucking land, and fucking line them up and shoot them in mass. It makes fucking sense. I mean, for Christ's sake, they fucking praised Justin Trudeau. Who praised Castro. YouTube praised Castro for being a great leader. Same as that fucking shill Obama. Guess what? Castro was a fucking prick. He was a murderous asshole. He was a dictator. He was the epitome of everything that is wrong with this fucking world. And these motherfuckers praise him as a great leader. These are the same people that said that the Philippines were going to be doing fucking great. Look at them now! So I'm going to be damned if I'm going to sit there and idly sit by while these motherfuckers tell me what I can and cannot fucking put on my goddamn channel. I will say what I want, when I want, and where I want. That is my right as an American citizen. And if you got a fucking problem with it, you can go ahead and fuck yourself with a glowing iron rod. Honestly, YouTube is the company version of Hillary fucking Clinton at this point. Wanting to be able to say all the most hateful shit, do all the most illegal shit. But then, when it comes time for them to be held liable, oh, well, we didn't actually do anything wrong on a technical level. No, you fucking did something wrong. You fucking broke the law. YouTube should be hit with the highest fucking fine available for that. YouTube should be sued by anyone who was fired for voicing their fucking opinion at the company. Google deserves to go bankrupt at this point. That would be the best thing to happen, because then that would send a clear message to these companies. And it would send a clear message to the fucking snowflakes. But at that point, the government would have to step up. Good fucking luck with that. Especially when you got Republicans in there that aren't fucking doing a goddamn thing. That are going against their constituents' will. Going against their fucking campaign promises. And I ain't fucking talking about Trump. He's at least been trying to keep the shit. How about this? If you have fucking brain cancer, you get automatically removed since you can't obviously think straight. There's literally something wrong with your brain. You should not be at any point in any position of authority over the fucking country. But because of that fucking shit, now you got shit like this at fucking YouTube, where outright fucking censorship is happening. And people are saying, oh, well, they're their own company. They don't have to let you say what you want. All right, fine. Except for the fact that these are the same fucking people that sat there and bitched and complained for a fucking Christian bakery not wanting to have to do business for a lesbian couple because it went against their religious views. There's a fucking double standard there, and a big one. And it's one that I refuse to let go unaddressed. Nothing pisses me off faster than fucking goddamn hypocrisy. And this is the most hypocritical bullshit that YouTube has ever fucking pulled. And that is fucking saying something. How about this, YouTube? Here's a pretty good fucking gauge of whether you're doing something right or doing something wrong. If Zoe fucking Quinn is fucking praising you, you're doing it wrong. Fairly fucking simple. Even brain dead fucktards like you can fucking grasp that, right? People need to stop staying silent about people need to stop staying silent about this shit. I should not have started this stream without having a drink at the ready. But those people who are sitting there and gonna fucking say, well, you know, they can go ahead and they can silence whoever they want. Just remember, right now they're silencing certain individuals. But we have seen in the past, once they've effectively silenced one group, they move on to the next. They're like fucking goddamn locusts. And eventually, you will be in their crosshairs, and no one will fucking stand with you because there will be no one fucking left. Now, I'm not much of one for extremes, but when it comes to freedom of speech, either you are for it or you are against it. There is no in between. Because as soon as you go ahead and say, well, this speech isn't okay, it will fucking grow. It will fucking expand. And as it does, it will grow and expand faster. Look up exponential growth. That's the only descriptor that fits. Calling YouTube a cancer at this point, or should I say, calling the heads of YouTube a cancer at this point, is an insult to cancer. This shit isn't spreading like fucking cancer does through the body. It spreads like HIV does in a society that doesn't believe in using protection. It has to fucking stop. And it's not going to stop until people make it stop. And I ain't talking about through any sort of violence or anything like that. No, 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 no. They say vote with your wallet. Well, at this point, you're not voting with your wallet. You're voting with your traffic. You're voting with your clicks. But unfortunately, at this point, they're trying to take away the fucking alternative. They're trying to make you think that there's only one way of thinking. Because that's all you ever fucking see. It's sickening to me. And yes, this is a dead fucking serious stream. I'm not joking around about it. This is a major fucking issue. And so I cannot wait until another company steps up and actually brings out a real free speech platform that directly competes with YouTube, because their business will start booming. Because the thing is people may not like the truth, but they crave it. It may make them uncomfortable, but eventually they get addicted to the truth. And there is no better addiction out there than being addicted to the truth. Well, YouTube's refusing to supply people that are willing to actually speak truth to power. Why do I say that? Well, because they're letting the mainstream media put their posts on. They're pushing them to the fucking forefront. They're silencing people that don't toe the fucking line. How long do you think that business model can fucking last? Look at what's happening to fucking Twitter. They started fucking silencing people who were guilty of wrongthink. And now look at them. Their company is a pathetic fucking joke now. I can't wait to start seeing YouTube's stock prices drop, and then them all of a sudden saying, well, we're for free speech, and then people pointing to this shit and going, yeah, no, you're not. Because the thing is you can't be for free speech if you want to sit there and stifle one side of a conversation. Or hell, even one side of an argument. But at least YouTube's doing one positive thing. They are reaffirming that the loony fucking left has no fucking leg to stand on. That their arguments cannot stand up to the arguments of people like me. But it makes sense, because lies always crumble the truth. And everyone says, no one likes an asshole. Well, what classifies an asshole? Oh, usually assholes are the ones that, yeah, in an abrasive manner, to be sure, but they tell the truth. And they tell it unfiltered. They try to say it in the harshest way possible. So yeah, guess what? Assholes are absolutely fucking necessary in society. Assholes like me, assholes like Dilgaff, like Traversable MGTOW, we're all fucking necessary. Because if no one is willing to tell the truth because they don't want to risk hurting anyone's feelings, then everyone will know nothing but lies and half-truths. And I cannot think of a more pathetic existence than walking around knowing absolutely fucking nothing. And the shit that you think you know is completely and totally untrue. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have to end the stream here, guys, but I'm going to be coming back after I'm done with my shit, and I'm going to go ahead and have another stream. Probably going to go ahead and continue on this topic. Maybe go ahead and have some more lighthearted topics sprinkled in there too, instead of it being fully serious like this one. Oh yeah, traversable. We are getting pumped with lies. We're getting pumped with lies like a fucking 2-cent whore gets pumped with sailor cock. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be back later today with another stream. For those who came here, thank you for listening. Those who are watching after the fact, sorry for the RIP headphones users. Yeah, have yourselves a slightly better day than I'm having, because I don't think it can get much worse at this point.